Okay, meteorologist Dean Davison, the Weather Pros, liveweatherblogs.com, responding fire, and a stringer for Live Storms Media. We are going over the Hurricane Florence update. That's at 9:10 a.m. And we're going to go over step by step what we can expect as the models are starting to pretty much believe the same information, and things are looking like a higher threat here locally. This is the Carolinas, Category 4 hurricane. Landfall from Wilmington to Outer Banks, 9 to 12 foot above average storm surge, 20 inches of rain. Tornadoes and power outages are your main threats locally to Lynchburg, Southside, and Roanoke. Rainfall, 7 to 20 inches, isolated tornadoes, and the rainfall, higher amounts could be along the Blue Ridge Mountains because of the way the wind pushes up against the mountain and strings out more rain. Wind 50 to 70 miles an hour, 75 miles an hour over a period of a few days. These will mainly be gusts, but we need to watch out for power outages, which will become likely, trees down, and definitely watching for flooding. Inland flooding does kill people. Do not go through flooded roadways. Looking at Hurricane Florence right now, this is a monster of a storm. The eye wall is really coming defined. Nice outflow here. The storm is really getting its act together. And we take a look right now at some of the computer models. And obviously, these other ones are ensemble models. But you can see the majority of them now go between Wilmington and the Outer Banks for a landfall. And then inland. And that's the problem we're going to have here in Roanoke and Lynchburg. Tropical storm force winds are now at a, 65 to 75% chance over the next 5 days here in Roanoke, and as you see, further south, the increase. So we're really in for it. A storm we haven't seen in a while. Rainfall is put out by the National Weather Service this morning. You got, like I said, up to 20 inches along the coast. Look, Roanoke, 7.78, Lexington, 7.02, 9.26, a little bit east of Blue Ridge. So I was telling you about the Blue Ridge situation. Actually, I think it could be a little higher than that. Places like Bedford County, Franklin County, anything east of the Blue Ridge Parkway, that could be right east of it, be an issue. And anything that's inundating water. Yeah, New Jersey, you're going to eventually be placed in this situation. But this is mainly for who's going to have the impacts now closest to the storm. Yes, you probably will have some storm surge, a couple feet of increased water. Chesapeake Bay, same way. Water pushing in from the southeast winds. And a little bit of rain, possibly some isolated tornadoes. This thing will eventually get picked up and moved. Let's see. National Hurricane Center track. Possibly the worst case scenario for the inland areas. Other look at models at 12Z. This one's not really a great model. Highly unlikely. All the majority of the models right now, North Carolina, and then moving inland and giving us problems here in the Roanoke Valley, down the south side, down to Greensboro. It's just going to be my key points to take away. Expect a major impact starting Thursday locally. Expect power outages, expect flooding, expect tree damage, and do not call 911 for power outages. It's a big problem. Call your local power company, and AEP and Roanoke, Southside, and some other areas. Make sure you contact them. Do not call 911 unless something else is on fire or you have a medical emergency, and understand that we're going to probably be backed up as responders during this storm. So we will get to you. Gather these items now. Shop now. Bottled water, non-perishable food. Make sure you have your medicines refilled and on you. Cash from the ATM, because if the power goes out, you won't be able to use your cards. Get all important documents together and out of an area that may flood. Stay calm is important. It's going to be, people are in a panic. Stay calm. We all get through this together. The percentage is going to happen is higher. Listen to all fire, police, and EMS. We are under a state of emergency, so lots of things can happen with that. Stay calm, stay safe, and we will update you soon with more information as this gets closer. Thanks for listening today. Enjoy your day and start preparing now for the worst. All right. Meteorologist Dean Davison, The Weather Pros, liveweatherblogs.com, responding fire. Thank you for watching. Stay safe.